It was a few weeks ago or something like that. Hit a tree. I usually use my one finger here, and actually ended up bending this clutch lever around my other finger. Still healing. But so today I got the shipment. Got the brake, not the brake, friggin' handguards. I'm always banging my helmet off these mirrors when I'm off road. I'm looking back to see something, bang my helmet off here. So I want to get rid of those, and I needed hand grips. So I got two in one. I got the highwaydirtbikes.com, ordered them. Got those in there. And you got the mirrors that flip in and out. So replace that, but I also have to replace the bar because this is this 7/8 steel bar, which doesn't work with those. So I went up to the 1 1/8 bar, pro taper bar. This one is, I think this is the one that's the Woods or something like that. I don't know, but it was a shape I wanted, and I don't think this is going to work because it's actually a big fat plate that goes on there. Well, let's check it out. Ooh. So, highway dirt bikes. Let's see what we got. Empty stuff, because I already opened to make sure everything was in there. More empty. Handguards. Well, the plastic bits. Two. And I actually ordered a white pair. They sent me two black. I got these guys. The actual handguards themselves. They're super light. They look beefy, but they're nice and light. Bolts. Oh, here's that top plate I'm talking about. So that sits. Here, I'll show you in a second. More plastic, more plastic. Two mirrors. And your big bolt and your tap. More bolts. Alright, that's that for the bag. And so I actually bought these, but I have a story behind these because they're not going to work. I'll explain that. Cause I thought they're just bar adapters. I could save some money because they're cheaper, but no. And some grips. Went with a wacky color, whatever. What else we got in here? And just another air filter. I'm gonna try this no toil. Hopefully it's good. I don't feel like using gas or whatever to clean my filters every time, so I'll give that a try. And what else? And my Renthals bar clamps. Alright. So I thought I was going to be able to save money by using these other clamps. It goes from 7/8 to 1 1/8. This goes in here, which ideally it would work, but the bolt hole pattern for this guy is for that spacing right where these bolts are. And these guys, as you can see, these guys go into here, but then they're offset. So that widens it. So that makes this clamp not able to fit with these, whatever you call them. Yeah, so these just won't work with this because these holes have to line up here, and these go in and they take it out a little bit farther or in a little bit. So that won't work unless you plan ahead and order for those. But I ordered for these bolt hole patterns. So I'm going to have to return these. It's just not going to work for me. And then I had to get the Renthals, which will work. I like to put these guys just back here. And the bolts are in there. You're not going to lose it. You're not going to be thinking, where the heck did this part come from? And it's there when I want it. These guys are hard to get off, so I think I'm going to use a compressor. So if you just get this back a bit, get in here, stuff that guy right in, comes right off just like that. Nice and easy. Bam! Well, that's odd. Why are there holes? So that's the difference. A wee bit higher. A little bit longer too. Since we're going to have to tap into the end here, you see that's on, go all the way in, then come out a hair, then we'll use this to saw and cut that off. So now you tap this, you want to make sure it's straight this way and this way. You want to go straight in, because then your thread, if you do it crooked, your thread's going to be crooked and that bolt's not going to fit all that great. So you want to get it started. You should get something better than that, but it's all I got right now. And the tricky part is just getting it started. So you turn it about a quarter turn and turn back, because you're cutting into it, and your back turn gets rid of that piece and it falls out to get rid of that stuff that you just cut. So always like quarter turn or half turn, quarter turn back. The trickiest part is getting started. As soon as you get that, you're good. Sweet. Think I am done. Pop right in there. Bam. Sick.